Honey, Tyr can't poop again. I'm coming. Bend over. I told you to eat less clay, you little brat. It's coming, it's coming. Eat less dirt. Hey, don't eat that. Sis, I'm hungry. I still want to eat dirt. No matter how hungry you are, you can't eat dirt. I'm hungry. Sis will dig up some roots for you soon, sweetheart. Dear. Lord Xianling won't last much longer either. Why don't we eat him? No. No, we can't. The rain stopped. It's been raining for 3 months. The whole county is flooded. It won't help that it stopped. I've traveled through time. I'm the magistrate of Daxia's disaster-stricken county. I'll lead everyone in the county to find refuge. What a disastrous start. I'm so hungry my liver hurts. My lord. You're awake. You scared me to death. I don't have anything to feed you. Should I boil these straw sandals for you? Get lost. Who'd eat your straw sandals? Come on, we're hiring. Look, they've got food. My master needs a bed-warming maid? At least 12 years old, under 16. Half a dough of rice upon marriage. A person is only worth half a dough of rice? That's the price in a year like this. Don't sell, and you'll starve to death. Mother, father. Let's sell Xiao Yu. Half a dough could keep us alive for days. Sell her. He's buying a maid, not a wife or a concubine. He's taking you back to be his. Dad! No, the Li family has a clean reputation. Even if we starve to death, I can't let you. Dad! Our eldest brother drowned. Our second brother's body isn't even cold. Our third brother fell gravely ill from eating clay. Dad! I know you have your principles. Just give your daughter a chance to live. Number. What about you? Hey, no cutting in line. One at a time. I want to sell myself. No, don't. We're full. No more. I can read. And she's not bad looking. I'm the daughter of a scholar. My family has served as officials for generations. A noble family? Even better. I'm a virgin. Still better than these filthy slatterns. I'm worth at least 3 dough of rice. Will you sell her for 1 dough? No. We're not selling her. Are you selling her or not? I'll work like a beast to raise you. Sell her. Wait. A virgin girl for 1 dough of rice? That's downright cruel. My lord. You're the magistrate of the disaster-stricken county? Why are you dressed like a beggar? And mingling with those filthy beggars? Get lost. Stop getting in our way. Is that how you talk to me? How else should I talk to you? If you keep running your mouth, I'll have my master strip you of your official hat. How dare you hit me? My lord, do you know I'm with the Huang family? You can't afford to cross the Wangs. I don't care if you're Wang or Li. You're standing on Pinkan County soil. And I'm Cheng Fang, the local kingpin. If I tell you to go east, you go east. If I tell you to go west, you go west. Even if I sleep with your wife, you'll still raise my son. Guards. Bring up the court. I'm trying this bastard. What are you doing? I'm a royal man. Let me go. Order in the court. Take the prisoner away. How dare you try me? Master Huang won't let you get away with this. Still mouthing off? Slap him 20 times. Who doesn't know? My master Huang's son is a high official at court. Let's see who dares touch me. You think everyone's as stupid as you? You do it. Hey, don't. Your daughter almost got sold into prostitution, and you won't get revenge? I'll take responsibility. Go. How dare you? My lord, I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm sorry. The broker incited people to sell their children. That normally means death. But I'm merciful. I'll spare your life. Deliver 5,000 dan of grain to the yamen tomorrow. Then we'll call it even. 5,000 dan? You're robbing me. Either hand over the grain, or hand over your life. Choose. Grain or my life. Take my life. I won't give you grain. Still acting tough, huh? Folks, you've been hungry for days, right? Today I'm treating you to barbecue. Yes. What are you doing? Start the fire. These refugees have been starving for days. They won't waste a scrap of food. Once, Buddha cut off his flesh to feed an eagle. Today, our broker is being roasted for the people. It's a blessing for the local people. I'll give you the grain. I will. I'll give you the grain. Too late. 10,000 dan. 10,000? No, don't handcuff me. What a generous man. Go home and prepare the grain. Deliver it to the county office tomorrow. Or else, we'll handcuff your whole family. Now go. I'm Li Xiaoyu, my lord. Thank you for saving me. Who said I was saving you? Don't flatter yourself. What do you mean, my lord? What I mean is, you're going to be sold to a brothel anyway. Why not become my concubine? You shameless pig. Would you rather starve to death? I'd rather starve than be with you. Being my woman would be an honor, even if I starve to death. I won't go with a lecherous magistrate like you. Shut up, you ungrateful wretch. Why won't you listen? My lord, this commoner bows to you on his daughter's behalf. Dad, you're pushing me into a fire pit. Daughter, I'm doing this for your own good. Dad, you're pushing me into a fire pit. My daughter, I'm doing this for your own good. Li Lang is a clever man. We can keep him around. You're Li Lang, right? Come to my yamen tomorrow and serve as secretary. Thank you, my lord. Stop right there. My lord, we're leaving to escape the disaster. Yes, or we'll starve to death. That's right, my lord. We'll starve. Leave? No one leaves. Everyone, get back to Pinkan County. Go build infrastructure in my residence. Finish it, and you'll get food. Fail, and you'll go hungry every day. My lord, isn't that a little harsh? Survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive. Damn you, heaven. Open your eyes. In a year of disaster, you're making us do hard labor for you? Curse that magistrate. Damn him. He's brutal. You're a vicious magistrate. This is completely unjust. Xiaoyu. Tonight I'll show you what brutality means. Harder. Master, this is bad. That damn magistrate is making us. Donate 10,000 dan of grain to the refugees. How is that just 10,000 dan of grain? He's taking the Wangfu family's life. That damn official beat me on the butt. He's slapping you in the face, master. 10,000 dan? That little brat. He actually dares demand that much? Yes, yes. He said if we don't hand over the grain, he'll sleep with your wife. Bullshit. Bullshit. That bastard has gone too far. Prepare the sedan. Yes, sir. Put some muscle into it. If you don't need me right, I'll send you to Qinglang to learn a trade. Hurry up. Yeah. Cheng Feng, you're just a starving 7th rank magistrate, and you dare mouth off to me? You didn't even ask who I, Huang Yugu, am. Let me tell you, my son is a 2nd rank official. He's the Minister of Personnel. I'm telling you, HMPH. And you think you can ask me for grain? I've got plenty of it. Theft. Not giving you any. Hey, enough with the nonsense. You just don't want to turn over the grain, right? Not only won't I give it, I'll parade you through the streets. Let the people of Pinkan County know who's boss in Pinkan County. Master Wang is making trouble. You're done for. Sir, maybe you should apologize. Master Huang's son is the Minister of Personnel. Apologize? What, you want to hit me? I will hit you. You idiot. You're telling me what to do? You're just some tiny little official. You dare hit me? My son's the Minister of Personnel. He can fire officials. Just you wait. Wang Leng, show us your talent. Yes. No respect for the law. You really have no respect for the law. Just wait to die. When my master gets home, he'll write a letter and have the government strip you of your post. Screw you. Fine, just you wait. Let's go. Where are you going? Bring him over. What are you doing? My son's the Minister of Personnel. Let me go. I still won't turn over my grain. My dad's the Prime Minister too. I'm scared to death. Director Li put Master Wang in line. Blow up everyone who won't hand over grain. Blow them up. They're all lined up. Keep blowing them up. Hurry. Stop. I'll give 30,000 dan. I'll give 30,000 dan of grain. Hey. Well, Master Wang is pretty easy to talk to after all. Come on. Help him up. Animal? What an animal. He's a living person. And you smashed his head like that. I'm an animal. Master Huang, why are your pants wet? 30,000 dan. I'll get it ready now. Go. Sir, how was my head-shrinking blood spray trick? Brilliant. Master Wang wet himself from fear. You've really got some skills. From now on, come work at the county office. Your full-time job is the dog-head guillotine scam. Yes. Sir, you tricked him like that. Won't that cause trouble? What are you scared of? Didn't the court issue a decree long ago? When disaster strikes, officials may work undercover to put people's lives first. Am I not taking grain for the people? Brilliant. Go on. Still pretty smooth. No. Sir, sorry to disturb you. Sorry. What's the matter? Sir, Master Wang's grain has arrived. This is the grain receipt you told us to give him. All right. Come look at our county's 5-year plan. Stockpile grain. Delay claiming the throne. Sir, are you rebelling? How can you slander me without proof? Did I write the word rebellion? Do you have to be rebelling to do these things? Hey, do you know what paradise on earth is? As long as I do it this way, within 5 years, I'll turn our county into a paradise on earth in Great Xia. Okay, you just said Great Xia will change dynasties in 10 years. We need to prepare early. That's clearly rebellion. Am I rebelling? Am I rebelling? No. No. As a time traveler, of course I know. Great Xia will soon fall into chaos. In 10 years, the nation may fall. If I don't prepare early, how will I survive the chaos? Now that the 30,000 shi of grain is here, have those refugees repair the office and build high walls. Yes. You bastard. You dare talk back to me. Today I'll teach you some manners. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bend over. That county magistrate. He looks quite handsome, but he's a bit of a thug. You'd better wise up. Going undercover really works. It makes corrupt officials easy to catch. These corrupt officials should get what they deserve. If it weren't for them, how would Great Xia face so much trouble at home and abroad? Sister Pinkang County is just ahead. Look, this ground is so strange. Look! What kind of craftsmanship is this road? Even I don't know. It's as good as the brick roads in the capital. Pinkang County has such craftsmanship. Let me try it. This road is harder than refined iron. If every county in Great Xia had roads like this, people could travel without obstruction and get everywhere with ease. Your Majesty, this is called a cement road. A cement road? A cement road.
Amazing.
Stop. Come register and be inspected. How dare you? Do you know who you're stopping? It's fine. Go ahead, officer. Name, age, hometown, height, weight, annual income. What are you doing in Pinkang? Chin Ruyu from the capital, 20 years old. 50 kilos, 1.7 meters, annual income around 80 million taels. What? 80 million? Does your family run the treasury? Actually, we do. Enough talk. Your toll, 100 taels of silver.
Pay up.
Wow, that's robbery, our magistrate said. Anyone who uses this cement road has to pay a toll. You make 80 million a year. What's this little money?
Pay up.
The magistrate's rule. That's right. The Pinkang magistrate is robbing travelers with outrageous road tolls. He must be hugely corrupt. I'll play the long game and catch him all at once. On the pay them. Yes. Let's go. Stay sharp. Don't slack off. If you don't finish today, it's 100 lashes. That man is the Pinkham County magistrate. He sure looks like a scumbag. Did you hear me? Poor construction brings tears to your family. The court long ago banned forced labor. Why are the people here all working like laborers? This magistrate not only robs travelers, he even harms the people. Old man, keep dragging your feet, and I'll whip you. Stop. It's been 2 years since we've seen anyone stand up for justice, right? Yeah, sir. Who's this? Must be from out of town. Magistrate, I'm sorry. I'll never slack off again. Sir, I know hard times have hit you. The court sent down so much relief grain. You must be living pretty well. Why take this crooked magistrate's abuse? The court gives you so much money every year, yet you're still living so poorly. It must be this corrupt official. You outsiders, you're going to get my whole family killed. Oh, county magistrate. Please, sir, be generous. I really don't know them. What about you, old man? Slacking off? I may punish you or let it slide. It all depends on my mood. But today I have to punish you, because someone upset me. I really don't know them. Please let me off, magistrate. If apologies worked, why have laws? Pay him and send him away. Don't be afraid, old man. You corrupt official, answer me. The court clearly allocated disaster relief funds, enough for the people to eat and live well. So why have you enslaved them? Did you embezzle the relief funds? Don't be afraid, old man. Just tell us the truth about his embezzlement, and I'll have this corrupt official executed. Old man, tell them what happened. You armchair experts, what do you know about relief funds and grain? You don't know a damn thing, yet you still play hero. The county magistrate? He's as good as they come. What? Ever since I Cheng Fang became magistrate, I haven't known how much the Empress sent. All I know is when it reached our county, I never saw a single coin. As for the relief grain, it passed through layer after layer. How much could be left by the time it reached us? So you're saying the higher officials line their pockets? The country runs on its officials. If officials can't even eat, who'll provide disaster relief? That's no excuse to enslave the people. What the hell do you know? This is called work relief. These people work at my construction sites. They get enough to eat and warm clothes. And they even get paid. They want to work for me, so they have to beg me for a job. Yes, magistrate. You gave me this job. It's the only reason my family can eat. Please don't be angry, magistrate. I'm not angry. You can pack your bags and get out now. Even if what you said makes sense, why make the old man leave? Because I'm upset. I want you all to remember. This old man was driven out because you angered me. He'll have nothing to eat because of you. He won't even have food because of you. I hate self-righteous people like you, acting like saints. You. Li Lang wears short on labor. Tie these 3 up and put them to work. Have them repair the city walls. How dare you? What, resisting arrest? Insolent fool. Do you know who he is? Who is he? Go on, tell us. The Prime Minister? He's the current Empress's. A wealthy merchant from the capital. The kind from the capital with tons of money? That's right. Write it down for me. I was blind and foolish. I didn't know you were wealthy merchants. My apologies, my apologies. Li Lang treat our VIPs. Yes, sir. Welcome to Pinkham County Industrial Park. How does this magistrate change faces so fast? These walls are taller than my forbidden city. The entrance fee is 50 taels per person. 50 taels? Why not just rob us? Yujiu, pay him. He dares extort me? This magistrate is asking to die. I'll find something to bring him down. Now, that's generosity. Pinkan County loves customers like you. Li Lang, take our teachers to the presidential suites at the 5-star hotel. Give them the finest treatment. Understood. Please, VIPs, this way. What the hell is this? It runs without a horse? What a country bumpkin. Could it be Mohis Mechanical Arts? The carriage fare is 100 taels.
Again?
What? The magistrate extorts people this badly? The people must be suffering terribly. Your Majesty, this magistrate's extortion alone warrants death. Let's pay him first, then see what other crimes he commits. We can punish them all at once and give him the harshest sentence.
Pay him.
Let's go. Come on, come on. Wow, they really are rich. We're made. Everyone? This is an inn? It's even fancier than my palace. Welcome to the Sheraton. Your rooms are upstairs. That'll be 800 taels, please. We have to pay more. 800 taels for an inn? Have you no shame? We're all adults. You have to take responsibility for your words. Give it to him. That corrupt dog. I'll dismember him. Right this way. Please, please. Everyone, this way. Everyone. This room will do, right? Yes, yes. Thank you. This candle is so tiny. We can barely see the room. What century are you living in? We switched to voice-activated lights ages ago. Voice-activated lights? What are you waiting for? Couldn't you use another method? See that? That's how you use a voice-activated light. It lights the room as bright as day. That's how you turn it on. You have to slap your belly. All right. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Sis, this voice-activated light is amazing. You really control it by slapping your belly? Hey, if you do that again, family law will deal with you. Fun, right? Come look. There's a well inside the room. Natural well water. It's sweet and refreshing. Have a drink. No thanks. I'm not thirsty. Well, I've got something to do. You guys have fun? Stop. You corrupt dog. What did you call me? Corrupt dog. I'm done pretending with you. I'm actually an imperial inspector. And the GU's maidservant? I knew right away you were sent by the court to investigate. Oh, so you're the imperial inspector. The imperial inspector is also one of the Empress's guards. That's right. I'm one of Her Majesty's guards. The inspector will personally audit the books tomorrow. Get the county accounts in order. One mistake and you're dead. Why bother auditing them? I'm an incorruptible magistrate. My record is spotless. Did you find anything? Not yet. Look more carefully. I think Magistrate Cheng is a good official. Inspector. Inspector. I want to charge Cheng Fang, the magistrate of Pinkhang County. You called yourself an incorruptible magistrate. What rotten luck. Inspector, please save the people of Pinkhang County. What injustice have you suffered? Tell me at once. I'll see justice done for the people. Inspector, under the great Xia laws, this man must be tried by his local magistrate. That is, by me, Cheng Fang. Don't overstep your bounds. You're right. That's what great Xia law says. Inspector, are you going to break the law? Since that's what the law says. As the inspector, Pan Shen can handle it, right? Sure, whatever you say, Xiao Yu. The court is about to open. Announce it. Yes, sir. The court is now in session. How long has it been? The magistrate is finally hearing the case. The censor is here. Lord Wang is here to accuse Magistrate Cheng. Look. Who stands before the court? You're accusing me? I've given you a chance, so speak up. What heinous crimes have I committed? Don't be afraid. As long as you can prove the magistrate is guilty, even if he's the presiding judge, he still won't escape the death penalty. It was Cheng Fang. 5 years ago, he extorted me and swindled my Huang family out of 30,000 den of grain. He extorted gold from me. So Cheng Fang really is up to something. Since then, I've lain low day and night, waiting to find proof of their corruption and perversion of justice. Heaven rewards the persistent. Too much nonsense. Slap him 20 times. Cheng Fang, you? Stop. Why are you using torture? His testimony is vague. It affects my ruling. Give him 2 slaps. Wake him up. Cheng Fang, that's enough. I'm sitting in the judge's seat. I'm the presiding judge on this case. My rules are the rules. Continue. Inspector, save me. Magistrate Cheng, you're abusing your office for personal gain. No outsiders may interfere with my case. Shut up. You still dare bend the law for personal gain. Well, do you know what to say now? I, Commoner Wang Yud, accuse Cheng Fang, magistrate of Pinkhang County. He colluded with foreign enemies, selling grain and other strategic supplies to barbarian tribes. He's a traitor to Great Xia. I have proof. These are his trade records with the barbarian state. The magistrate of Xingang County is a traitor. So that's what this is about. You scared me to death. I thought you'd accuse me of torturing witnesses and faking evidence. Cheng Fang, I knew it. With your character, you'd never admit it. I came prepared. Womber Toto. As a witness, show yourself now. Show yourself. What are you waiting for? A barbarian, son of the Grey Wolf tribe of the barbarian state. Testify that Pinkhang's magistrate colluded with the enemy and sold them grain. That's true. Cheng Fang's treason is proven by witnesses and evidence. I already sent a report to the court. Inspector, if you execute this traitor by law, you'll ease the people's pain, and the courts as well. Fine! You're a corrupt official after all. Colluding with enemies and betraying the country. Betraying Great Xia. Your crime deserves death. What's the rush? Are you sure you want to testify for him? That's right. I'll stand for justice and the nation, and for Master Wang. You step barbarian dare lecture me about the nation. Get ready to die. Take him away. Now your witness is gone, right? That proves I'm innocent. You openly killed a witness. Inspector, you saw that, right? Chang Fang, you dare kill a witness right in front of me. Do you have no respect for the law? The law? Who's that? Where is it? You.
Enough.
So no one can deal with you, huh? If I don't get rid of you today, I won't rest easy. First, selling grain to aid the enemy. Second, extorting the people's grain. Third, openly harming others. Under Great Xia law, your whole clan should be executed. Tell me, should a corrupt dog like him be killed? Yes, kill him, kill him. Folks, kill the traitor. Kill the corrupt official. Give the folks weapons. If we don't kill this corrupt official, Pingcheng will never know peace. Whoever shoots Chang Fang dead will be rewarded 500 taels of silver. How will you break my plan to kill with a borrowed knife? If the magistrate is killed by the people, I can clear myself of it too. This magistrate lorded it over everyone. If the people kill him, he deserves it. You reap what you sow. Why? A magistrate is like a parent. Death to anyone who insults the magistrate. 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 This is madness. There's no justice left. Why is everyone helping this tyrant do evil? Why are the people helping that bully Chang Fang? Who exactly is Chang Fang? Lord Cheng is a good official. We won't stand for this. That's right, we won't stand for it. Why are you defending a corrupt official? A corrupt official? Master Huang says I extorted grain, but it was a fine for his human trafficking. He traded one life for one dough of rice. How many people in these towns fell victim to him? Are you selling or not? Back then. As for reselling grain, I bought grain cheap in the barbarian state and sold it high, to earn the difference. That's how I fed the people of Pinkang County. Otherwise, with so many people, how could I feed them? Thank you, thank you. Take it, take it. Give them more. Thank you. No need to thank me, no need. Go, 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 go. And as for this so-called public assault, I killed a barbarian. Shouldn't that count as a merit? That's utter nonsense. I'll testify. I am Li Xiaoyu, a common woman. In the 256th year of Great Xia, a great famine left the people in misery. Some even traded their children for food. Even the first, a scholar's daughter, was nearly sold to a brothel. Lord Cheng may be immoral, crude in speech, lecherous in behavior, and terrible in character, but he saved the people of Pinkang County from disaster. He's the savior of all Pinkang County. Is what you said true? Isn't Cheng Fang a terrible man? He's done so many good things. What about the harsh taxes and forcibly taking laborers? How many people did that hurt? Pinkang County's registered population is 412,054 households. What about the other counties? None have even 100,000 households. Could it be because Pinkang County's people aren't doing family planning well? No, it's because most people in other counties starved to death. Their bodies left in the wild. Are you selling or not? I'm looking for you. But in Pinkang County, since I took office, not one person has starved to death. So let me ask you, what will you use to convict me? Master Feng is what Cheng Fang said. True? Of course it's nonsense. Well, I checked the accounts this morning. Lord Cheng obeys the law. You think you can convict me? Lord Cheng is an upright official. Lord Cheng is an upright official. I'd like to see who wants to convict me and what they'll use to convict me. Was I really wrong? I don't know. You've lived too long in the halls of power and forgotten the world beyond them. If everyone in Great Xia were like you, within 10 years, Great Xia would fall. How dare you? You dare speak such treason? Shut up. Lord Cheng, I was wrong. With talent like yours, why are you only a county magistrate? Why ask me? Ask the Ministry of Personnel. Ask them why Pinkang County has such great results. Yet, whenever it's time for a promotion, it's always some minister's son or another minister's student. Am I really that bad at governing? Lord Cheng, I was wrong. An imperial decree arrives. Where is Magistrate Cheng Fang? I am here. Hurry and receive the decree. When did I issue an imperial decree? Cheng Fang, Magistrate of Pinkang County, has not only harmed the people, but also colluded with enemies and betrayed the state. He is removed from office and sent to the capital's prison to await execution. Fine, you. You really sent a slanderous letter about me to the capital? Cheng Fang, the inspector can't handle you, but someone at court can. I spent tens of thousands of taels of silver greasing palms for this. You have a death wish. I'll show you who rules Pingcheng County. Cheng Fang, you're way too green for this game. This game is all about connections. I never thought I'd be deceived by such a scoundrel. Criminal Cheng Fang, kneel and receive the imperial decree. I haven't committed any crime. Why should I accept any decree? How dare you? Are you defying the decree? Aren't you afraid your whole clan will be executed? In all my life, I've never feared anyone. Fine, looks like we found a tough one. I'll make you taste our methods. You really think this decree is made of paper? Ready? Yes, sir. I'll count to 3. If you still refuse to kneel and accept it, don't blame me for shooting you dead. Shoot me. Go ahead. Shoot right here if you dare. If you miss, you're a eunuch. Sorry. I forgot. You already are one. Lord Cheng is innocent. Lord Cheng is innocent. I'm only here to deliver the decree and arrest him. The rest isn't my concern. And I don't care. Sorry, Lord Cheng. I misunderstood you earlier. What if I accidentally shoot you? Don't worry. I'm here. No one dares act out of line. Oh my God. Someone's willing to take an arrow for you. Then shoot them both. What if you hit him? Get out of here. You are... Little Jiozi, how dare you? Why, Your Majesty? Cheng Fang. He's under my protection. Got it? Go ahead and shoot another one. Why, Your Majesty? I'll ask you one more time. Do you still dare to shoot? Your Majesty, please spare me. I know I was wrong. While I was away from the capital, who issued the imperial decree? I don't know. Speak. If I tell you, more people will die. Fine, fine. Even if you don't tell me, do you really think I can't figure it out? The people in the capital with the power to do this are only a few. Sister, what do we do now? Your identity has been exposed. If you keep traveling in exile, it'll be dangerous. Your Majesty, return to the palace at once. Your safety comes first. Do you think Lord Cheng will hold what just happened against us? I don't think so. He did just save me, didn't he? Lord Cheng. As a pillar of Great Xia, I would never let anyone hurt you. What a fine presence, Lord Cheng. Would you be willing to return to the capital with me and serve as a Hanlon academician? My lord. That's the Hanlon Academy, above even the 9 ministers. That's a meteoric rise. I refuse. Why? Do you have something against me? I have no objection. But what's so great about being a Hanlon academician? If I go to court, I'll be ordered around by this one and bossed around by that one. Life in Pinkham County is much freer. What if I promised you this? If you return to the capital with me, I won't. Your Majesty. Even here in Pinkham County, far from the court.
I know.
Who really runs the court now? Isn't it that Prime Minister Sima? What's his name? Sister. The corrupt minister's faction really does control the court. Lord Cheng would be under their thumb. But my lord, it's the Hanlon Academy. Fine, I'll do it. But I have 3 conditions. Go ahead, Lord Cheng. The first is that I want a position higher than a Hanlon academician, imperial tutor. What? Forget it then. I accept. Good. Second condition. Never mind. I haven't thought of it yet. I'll tell you once I have. Hey, where are you going? To pack my bags. Xiao Yu, let's go. Feeling less carsick? I told you not to eat so much last night.
Assassins!
Leave no one alive. The assassins? The Sima family made their move. Sis, let's run. Run from what? Stay right here. Cheng Feng, are you crazy? Why panic? This is nothing. Assassins. Except for the leader. Kill them all. Sima Liang, right? Xiao Yu, take him away. Yes. Your Majesty, we're at the palace. I'm going to be imperial tutor nice. Lord Shaofeng, I'll show you to your quarters. Wait a second. Xiao Yu, bring that man up here. Yes. Where is Cheng Feng? Where is he? I swear I'll kill you. Take him to the dungeon. Yes. Cheng Feng, I swear I'll kill you. Your Majesty. This is my first gift for that old fox Sima. Didn't you say you were going to sleep? Come on, let's go to bed. How dare Cheng Feng seduce my sister? His Majesty isn't attending court? Lord Sima is presiding again today? Today's business is concluded. Court is dismissed. Court is dismissed. I'm back. Dismissed? Who said court was dismissed? Your Majesty. I arranged for Sima Liang to ambush Qin Ruyu on the way back to the capital. Did he fail? And who is this man? During my secret trip among the people, Lord Cheng awakened me to the truth. So I invited him to return and serve at court. Your Majesty, this nobody, doesn't deserve such an appointment. It's unbecoming of an emperor. The Prime Minister is right. I know I lack proper courtly manners. That's why Lord Cheng's position is Imperial Tutor of Great Xia. He'll be responsible for educating me. Your Majesty, he's barely 20. What has he done to deserve being Imperial Tutor? He's just a pretty boy, trying to rise through Your Majesty. Don't let him fool you. Since when are the Emperor's affairs any of your business? Prime Minister Sima. Who's the emperor of this court? Your Majesty, I only mean that official appointments must go through the Ministry of Personnel. That's the proper procedure. If there were still procedures in this court, how could the emperor have been attacked? The Son of Heaven was attacked. Have you ever heard of such a thing? This. When did that happen? While His Majesty and I were returning to the capital, we captured an assassin. He claimed to be related to a high-ranking official. Indeed, after what happened, I realized how chaotic things have become. So I invited Lord Cheng to serve as imperial tutor and teach me to tell friend from foe. As for who sent the assassin to kill me, what do you think, Lord Sima? How about this? Everyone, help me identify him. Whose relative brought this assassin here? An assassin? There really was an assassin. That idiot. Uncle, everyone. Doesn't this assassin look a lot like Prime Minister Sima Duan? I heard him say, he's the Prime Minister's nephew, Sima Liang. That's right. It really is Sima Liang. My dear Prime Minister, how do you explain this? Sima Liang? He's not Sima Liang. He's an imposter using that identity. Uncle, who is your uncle? Don't falsely accuse me. I said this man isn't Sima Liang. Look at him. Look closely. All your relatives are in the capital. Think carefully before you choose a side. Don't get your family killed and ruin everything. Let me take a look. His surname is Zhang. His name is Zhang San. Right, everyone? How could he be Sima Liang? He's clearly Zhang San. That's right, Your Majesty. His name is Zhang San. Yes, he's Zhang San. Zhang San is Zhang San. Your Majesty, the Prime Minister is a high-ranking official of Great Shah. How could he possibly harm you? The whole court is made up of Sima's cronies. Well, what a fine trick calling a deer a horse. I've finally seen it with my own eyes. The Sima clan's power over this court. Shut up. How dare you slander us? My esteemed Prime Minister Sima. Then watch closely. Watch your esteemed Prime Minister Sima beg and wag his tail. Your Majesty, this man insulted Chancellor Sima. The post of imperial tutor. He's not worthy of it at all. Who the hell are you? How dare you lecture me? You dare hit someone in court? Is there no law? The law. I say what the law is. The court is in chaos. The court is in chaos. And who's behind that chaos? If not you useless Sima lackeys? Since Chancellor Sima says he's not Sima Liang. All right, Xia Yu. Bring up his whole family. Everyone is here. Brothers and sisters, you. Since the Chancellor says he's not Sima Liang, then this traitor should have no objection to his whole clan being executed, right? After all, he doesn't have the Sima family's immunity medal. Stop. I admit it. He is Sima Liang. How is he Sima Liang again? I'm old. I didn't recognize him at first. That's understandable, isn't it? Fine, Lord Sima. Ambushing the emperor is a crime that wipes out 9 generations. The Sima family failed to raise him right. This unfilial son was born. I'll punish him well when I return. Your Majesty, Chancellor Sima has always been loyal, and the late emperor gave my Sima family an immunity medal. I assume this medal can pardon the Sima family's crime this time. Fine. 1 immunity medal saves 1 life. Chang Fang used a small trick and got Sima Duan to hand over his only life-saving medal. Sister, with Lord Fang here, We can stand against the Sima family. The elders of the imperial clan court seek an audience. Elder, why aren't you staying at the clan court? Why come to court? Your Majesty, strange sounds came from the clan office last night. It's a warning to your Majesty. You must choose a husband and bring him into the palace, or disaster will strike. You want me to bring a man into the palace to ward off disaster? Chinryu is far more than just the gift Sima Li Yang gave me. I've looked over all the worthy men in the realm. Only this man from the Sima family, Sima Junan, is fit to marry your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've admired you for a long time. If we follow heaven's will, you and I will become husband and wife. And bless all people.
Elder.
Do you know the Sima sent men to kill me just days ago? And now you want Sima Junan in my palace? Your Majesty, the people come first. If you don't marry soon, a great disaster will fall from heaven. That's right, Your Majesty. Besides, I'm the finest man alive. If anyone is worthy of Your Majesty, it must be me. Chen Ruiying. Once my son enters the palace, he'll give you a big boy every year. You'll be a baby-making machine for the Sima family. Never. Please think of all the people, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, if my son marries you and gives you a child or two, the great Xia throne will be secure. The dynasty will last 10,000 years. Yes, Your Majesty. Please reconsider. Please reconsider, Your Majesty. Hey, wait. As imperial tutor, this is a major matter, Your Majesty's marriage. Has anyone asked my opinion? Do your duty in your post? This is a necessary royal sacrifice. True, but what is this Sima Junan? Is he worthy of Your Majesty's eye? How am I unworthy? You say you're one of a kind? Fine. Then dare you compete with me in letters and arms. If I lose, as imperial tutor, I'll approve your marriage to Her Majesty. Such a good deal. I'll gladly take it. Lord Cheng, can you handle this? Sister, don't worry at all. I know Lord Fang's skills best. Since he was 3, he studied by day and trained in martial arts all night. He's a top scholar and fighter. You dare claim you'll beat me? Young Master Sima is famed in Jiangnan as a literary genius. In literary talent, none can match him, and he once fought tigers barehanded. His skills can keep dozens from getting near him. If Cheng Feng had known this, he'd have cowered before the young master already. Scared? Why else hasn't he said a word? Scared? I just realized. I don't need to step in to deal with you. Even my lowly maid can beat you 100 times over. You dare humiliate me with a maid? Xiaoyu, this maid of mine, must have smoke rising from her ancestors' graves to have joined my side. After my training, she's more than enough for you. Fine. Since you're so sure, since you want to lose so badly, I'll grant your wish. Lord Cheng, you're sending a maid to compete. If she loses, where will your dignity be? She won't lose. She's just a maid. How good can she be? This maid is my first student. She's learned 30% of my skills. That's more than enough for him. Only if you go, can I rest easy? Since when does a student tell her teacher what to do? Just watch closely. This concerns my whole future. Sister, you know Lord Fang's temper. He's set on sending his maid. And we can't stop him. All this nonsense. Are you stalling for time? The literary contest has begun. Chancellor, please set the topic. Chancellor, set it now. Make that brat lose fair and square. Right. Since you're all so eager, let's write about Her Majesty's beauty. Whoever writes her more beautifully wins. My lord, What do you mean I use the poems I taught you? Just hum a few lines and you'll win. Show them how well this imperial tutor teaches. You dare talk about standards? As I see it, You're only here to satisfy her majesty's lust as a male concubine. Yet you still act so arrogant. You say your maid can beat Simojonan? How dare you say such a thing? Ignorance is bliss. I've long admired your majesty. Since her majesty is the topic, allow me to compose a poem. My son and I already planned the poetry topic. Changfeng, I'm the one setting it. A quatrain, a quatrain. Such a beauty belongs in heaven. Rarely seen in the world. Good, good, good. A true quatrain. What a fine poem. Utterly brilliant. Brilliant beyond words. Anything else? Aren't these 2 lines enough to prove my skill? You call that brilliant? Are you illiterate? Those 2 lines aren't as good as my grandma's nursery rhymes. What would a maid like, you know? If you think it's no good, then write a poem yourself. Can you do it? Poetry in verse. Like a mayfly before the blue sky. Worlds apart. All right. Enough talk. Write a poem. Clouds dream of her gown, flowers of her face. Spring breeze brushes the rail, dew shines bright. Unless seen atop Mount Jade. You'd meet her beneath the moon at Jade Terrace. What kind of poem is that? This poem is just a little better than mine. What do you mean, just a little? Even an amateur like me can tell. It's way better than his 2 lines. Clouds dream of her gown, flowers of her face. Spring breeze brushes the rail, dew shines bright. He copied it. He must have copied it. Yes, he copied it. I knew it. Lines like these. How could a mere maid like you write them? Someone this talented comes once in 1,000 years. You shameless little maid stealing poems. What do you mean, stealing? I copied Lord Chang's poem. What's wrong with using it in this contest? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. That kid isn't even grown yet. How could he write something like this? Don't believe me. Fine. Then I'll write you 2 more lines right now. In Great Sha, there is a beauty, peerless and alone. One glance back, one smile charms all. No beauty in the palace can compare. By the stove, she shines like the moon. Her fair wrists gleam like frost and snow. I never knew Lord Chang was so talented. Of course, with His Majesty as my teacher. What's 1,000 poems? What about me? What about me? And you? Lotus blooms can't match a beauty's makeup. A breeze through the waterhall carries pearl perfume. Good. My fellow ministers, I think Chang Fang knows nothing about poetry. He's just throwing words together. Don't you all agree? Chancellor, I've read a little myself. I really can't lie to myself. Chancellor, when it comes to writing, the young master falls a bit short. Dad, forget it. In this I'm truly no match for him. I was too full of myself, Chang Feng. I concede in writing, but martial arts are my strength. Oh, martial arts? You can't even last 1 move against me? Don't bother competing anymore. You're wasting everyone's time. That's right, Lord Cheng's skills. I've seen with my own eyes. No one in this world can match him. Chang Feng, are you scared? Having a woman speak for you? Scared? You still want to challenge me in martial arts? If you're a man, fight me. What are you doing? Lord Cheng ambushed him again. You're trash. You can't even take 1 move, and you expect me to fear you? Shameless. Who ambushed someone in a duel? An ambush? You're just not skilled enough. So you think I ambushed you? Exactly. Anyone who's a true master knows to stay prepared and ready to fight at any time. You guys.
Enough, Chang Fang.
When it comes to martial arts, what skill is there in one-on-one combat? A true warrior should compete In battlefield tactics, riding, and archery. Exactly. A real man should command troops and ride into battle, forming ranks, riding, and shooting on the drill field, capturing the flag and taking the enemy general. Sure, anyone with hands can do that, right? Arrogant. Then do you dare face my son today, each leading your own men? In a battlefield exercise on the ice field at the barracks. Sure. I'll make you lose so completely you'll have no complaints. Chang Feng, you're dead. I'll place some of the army's best men under my son's command. How can you possibly beat him? Lord Cheng, a contest of this scale is no small matter. You could lose your life. Oh, what are you afraid of? With their level of skill, they couldn't even touch my sleeve. Since you're so confident, I'll grant your request. This afternoon, my son and you will each lead 5 cavalrymen, right here on the drill field. You'll capture the flag and take the enemy general. Blades have no eyes. You'd better be careful. When it comes to leading troops, I'm not as useless as your son. I only need one man. Cheng Feng has ruined the Sima family's plans several times. He even interfered in your marriage arrangement with His Majesty. The first priority of this contest is to kill Cheng Feng and avenge the Sima family. Don't worry, father. These men behind me are all battle-hardened veterans. We'll charge together on horseback. No matter how skilled Cheng Feng is, he won't be able to fight back. We'll surely cut him down from the saddle. Well done. The battlefield is unpredictable. Once you take out Cheng Feng, even if His Majesty is displeased,
He won't be able to say much.
Yes, father. Your Majesty, my son is ready. But where's Cheng Feng? Lord Cheng surely has his own preparations to make. Why are you rushing him? I think he's probably scared. After all, this is a matter of life and death. Running away would be perfectly normal. I agree. Why else would Cheng Feng still not be here? You old man. Have you ever seen the war horse beneath me, huh? What kind of horse is that? It looks so strange. I've never seen anything like it. It's just a ridiculous attention-seeking contraption. It certainly can't match my son Yi He. As for battlefield tactics, does Cheng Feng really plan to rely on that strange thing? Prime Minister, Cheng Feng's mount doesn't look like it meets the contest's requirements. I say we should declare him the loser right now. Cheng Feng dares to fight alone on that thing.
Against Sima Junnan's cavalry.
The Sima family hasn't even spoken yet. How dare a minor vice minister of revenue like you butt in?
His Majesty is right.
With the Sima family's strength, how could we lose to a mere county magistrate? No need to cancel it. Let the contest begin. If Cheng Feng escapes this contest so easily, how will my son kill him on the battlefield? With just those few men? We're short-handed. Quickly, send a few more. The last person who was this confident in front of me has 2 yards of grass growing over his grave. Cheng Feng, don't get cocky. They're all famous warriors of the army. If you can't beat them, remember to withdraw in time. Your Majesty, look at my leg. Do I look like I can withdraw? I only meant... Enough. Battle formations allow no delays. The contest begins. We're starting now. Cheng Feng. Lord Cheng. The contest has begun. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Taste the power of my American quick draw. How dare you? Why wouldn't I? Giddy up. Whoa, watch out! Cheng Fan, what are you riding and what are you holding? A flash and thunder erupt in an instant, and one man is killed instantly. Could that be the legendary palm thunder? You old men, watch closely. Spread out, kill him from all sides. What the hell? Sun's gone crazy. He's gone crazy. It's even more powerful than a giant crossbow. Brothers, run, run. We'll be killed if we stay. Hold him off. I'll go capture the flag. Once I win, I'll reward you all with 10,000 taels of gold. 10,000 taels of gold? Giddy up, giddy up. Change tactics. As expected of the Sima family's brilliant heir. My son? What was his name again? Your horse is gone. How dare you, Chang Fang? How dare you plot against the Prime Minister's son? You. What did you just say? You have no respect for the law. You. No respect for the law? Chen Fang, you won. You think you deserve to win? Don't kill me. I still have a use for you. Ah, my leg. Young Master Sima. You old bastard, Sima. The flag is here. So who won?
You did. You won.
Your Majesty. With men of this caliber, they still dream of joining your harem. They're not even as good as me. If it's Lord Cheng, he certainly qualifies. If Cheng Fang hadn't used those strange tricks, how could my son have lost to you? The winner becomes king, and the loser becomes an outlaw. Don't make excuses. You, with your son's level of skill, he still thought he could marry into the royal family. He's not worthy. Cheng Fang, what exactly did you use to have such incredible power? Oh, you wouldn't understand even if I told you. All right. Oh, stop pestering Lord Cheng. We'll have time tonight, HMPH. The physician said, you didn't damage your bones or tendons. Just rest for a while. Father, if you don't kill him, I'm not worthy of being a member of the Sima family. Enough. Don't show your face again for now. As for Cheng Fang, I'll find someone else to deal with him. If I don't kill him myself, I won't be able to bury this grudge.
Enough?
Haven't you humiliated the Sima family enough? If you want Cheng Fang dead, I have plenty of ways. I thought that, given Lord Cheng's nature, he would deal with the Sima family, right there during the contest. His Majesty also wanted me to kill him, to openly cut off one of his arms. Wouldn't that be better? Fool. General. Isn't this just losing a game of chess? How am I a fool? I mean, your handling of the Sima family was foolish. Then what should we do? Just let them off? Of course not. Let the line out to catch the big fish. The Sima family will surely retaliate. When they do, they'll use all the power at their disposal. We can seize that opportunity to purge the traitors and rebels in court and restore order to the realm. So that's the deeper meaning. You still have much to learn. Lord Fang, it's getting late. Come home with me and get some rest. Wait. You don't have to study today. Let's go. With Lord Cheng's help. Our great Shah is truly blessed. Your Majesty, drink. Your Majesty, the clan chiefs have come to court. What could they want? These are several months of weather records. Please review them, Your Majesty. The capital hasn't seen a drop of rain in 3 months. Last night, an immortal appeared in my dream and said a traitor has emerged in our court, causing heaven to punish us with this severe drought. Then, elder, according to you, who is the traitor? The grand tutor of great Xia Changfeng.
Me?
A schemer. The immortal said it in my dream, so I have to believe it. If immortals really exist in this world, then why have I never seen one? Only those who study the heavens can see immortals. Fine. Did the immortal say why I'm a schemer? I had a feeling. A great disaster is coming. Only the emperor's wedding can stop it. But you keep getting in the way. If that's not scheming, what is? Elder, stop spouting nonsense. It's the summer solstice. Drought is perfectly normal. My fellow ministers, do you really think a drought this severe is normal? Exactly. How could it be? How could it be? Of course it isn't. Naturally not. Heaven must have sent this disaster. I agree. The clan elder has always been skilled at reading the skies. If an immortal appeared in his dream, then this drought must be heaven's punishment. I ask your majesty to dismiss Changfeng and issue an edict of self-blame. Let all the guilt fall on the emperor. Once the proper rites are done, the drought in the capital will surely ease. What if I refuse? Your Majesty, please consider the people. Please think of the common folk. It's just a drought. I can solve it. It's just a drought. I can solve it. We're only thinking of the people. We have no selfish motives. Changfeng, if I were you, I'd already be on my knees, resigning. Sacrifice one man to bring summer rain to the capital. What's wrong with that? Enough. This matter is closed. I can issue an edict of self-blame, but I won't touch Minister Cheng. Thank you for your favor, Your Majesty. But there's no need. You say this drought is my fault. If I can bring down a heavy rain, what will you do then? Do you think you're the Dragon King? Can you really summon wind and rain? Even the Dragon King needs a rain order. I, Changfeng, can turn clouds into rain. Arrogant. If you can bring rain, I'll dissolve the Imperial Astronomical Bureau on the spot. Not enough. You're still missing something. What? Your life. I've already read the skies. There will be no rain anytime soon. Bring down Changfeng, and the Chancellor will make me Minister of Rights. That's a deal worth making. If you can bring rain, then you can have my life. But if you fail and can't take it back, I'll give you my life. Minister Chang, don't. Trust me. The clouds are building, with this anti-aircraft cannon to seed the clouds. Heavy rain is sure to come. Shall you get ready? Yes. The Chancellor Changfeng is betting his life. Could it really rain? If he could really do that, why would he be an official? He might as well become an immortal. Gentlemen. When Chang Fang fails, please make sure he honors his deadly wager. I've hated that man for ages. With the sun blazing overhead, he can't possibly win. The old master is absolutely right. The man is digging his own grave. Could he really be this reckless? Why didn't you say that to my face? Minister Chang, you should give up. As for today's wager, I'll void it for you. Your Majesty, when have I ever acted without a plan? The old immortal master has years of experience. He deliberately made things difficult. I've already figured out the laws of the heavens. Then we'll wait and see. If you fail, your situation will become very difficult. I want to see how, in this scorching summer, you'll make it rain. You insolent brat. Do you think you can control the heavens? Just wait to die. Chen Fang, are you really sure? There's no point talking. Shall you bring up the cannon? I only need the time it takes to burn one incense stick. The capital's drought will end. What the hell is that? Is this just a trick? Why is it covered with cloth? Chang Fang, you sure know how to put on a show. Today I'll show you all. Even immortals fear my cannon. Pull it off. How could this thing make it rain? Seriously? The red tassel cannon? The red tassel cannon? Since when could it bring rain? Chang Fang, did the heat fry your brain? Wait, the red-clad cannon isn't this refined. That's right. This is a secret weapon. My master spent a fortune building. It's 100 times more powerful than the red-clad cannon. So what if it's 100 times stronger? Even if it's 1,000 times stronger, I still don't believe it can make rain. Today I'll show you. Even immortals fear my cannon. What utter nonsense. Chang Fang is out of control. A mere mortal dares mock the immortals. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning? If he really can do it, I'd like to see it myself. Will this method really work? Minister Chang's rain-making method is unheard of. Could something go wrong? Shouldn't a rain ritual require an altar? And a ritual sword, talismans, and the like? I feel unwell today. The rain ritual will be held another day. Chang Fang, this is all I can do for you. Don't perform the ritual. Then the wager won't count. Your Majesty, the ritual proceeds as planned. I'm only doing this for your sake. You ungrateful fool. His Majesty already gave you a way out, and you won't take it. You're begging to die. Silence. No one else is to interfere. One boom. The wind is here. The wind really is picking up. How is that possible? The wind really is here. There really is wind. Could this rain-making method actually work? Silence. It's just a strange gust of wind. What does that have to do with rain? Sister, what if little Fang fails? When that happens, I'll cover for him. 2 booms. Clouds are gathering. This doesn't match the celestial signs. It defies the laws of heaven? What kind of cannon is that? Just 2 shots and the sky is changing? Impossible. 3 booms, lightning and thunder. Stop right now. What are you doing? The immortal is angry. Thunder is coming. Really? Aren't you afraid of getting struck? How dare you interfere with the immortal? Could it be 4 booms? A torrential rain is coming. The rainy season? It's raining. It's raining, finally. It's raining. It really is raining. It's raining. It's raining. Elder, how do you like this rain? Impossible, absolutely impossible. Who would have thought little Fang could really make the immortal fire a cannon and force down the rain? In the past, whenever disaster struck, they blamed the emperor for wrongdoing and said the immortals were punishing him. But now it seems, even immortals fear getting shelled. There are no immortals. It's just a way to keep your imperial power in check. But I'll tell you in class tonight. Who knew firing at heaven would actually work? Just a few shots brought the rain down. Well, gentlemen, how do you like getting soaked? Where's Chancellor Sima? Why isn't he in the hall? Your Majesty, the Chancellor said he felt ill and went home early. I think he was afraid the elder would expose him. Isn't that the clan elder? Yes. What's going on? Minister, this traitor tried to run. I caught him and brought him back. Elder Zhu of the Imperial Astronomical Bureau. You slandered the Chancellor. You deserve execution. I'm not convinced. You're not convinced? Fine, I'll count you in. What about the rest of you? Who else refuses to submit? Prime Minister Sima isn't here. Maybe I should just say nothing. You said you'd help me. I'll ask one more time. Who else refuses? Step forward. I refuse. You refuse? Fine, execute him. Yes, sir. This is what happens when you defy me. Chang Feng, you just cut him down? As the imperial tutor, it's my duty to help His Majesty clean up the court. Your Majesty. He's clearly purging his enemies from the court and eliminating all opposition, so he can seize all the power. Lord Cheng's actions please me greatly. What's wrong with that?
Exactly. When Prime Minister Sima ran wild in court.
Why didn't any of you say that? What? Anyone else refuse? No, no one. My son. Now, aside from me, there's probably no one left in court who can deal with Cheng Fang. Father, hurry to the barbarian kingdom and seek their help. Don't worry, Father. Cheng Fang, I want to eat his flesh and gnaw his bones. When I return, I'll settle this grudge once and for all. Going after Cheng Fang is too risky. If I act personally, I may not survive. Zhao, your massage is worse than my maid's.
Easy.
You seem to be taking your lessons more casually lately. I've been teaching you all night. Can't I enjoy myself for a change? Sister, you should head home and rest. It's almost Lord Fang's turn to massage me. Don't you dare peek. Fine, I won't look. With me helping Great Xia, the nation will naturally prosper. My lord, I heard young Master Sima opened a trade route between Great Xia and the barbarian kingdom. Of course, it's a great boon to the country and its people. Your Majesty, Sima Junan and the barbarian envoys request an audience. Granted. Yes, Your Majesty. I, Sima Junan, and the barbarian envoy Timur, pay our respects, Your Majesty. What brings these barbarian envoys to the court of Great Xia? We come to ensure lasting friendship between our nations. Chief Timur, if you help me eliminate Cheng Feng during the trade mission, I'll plant barbarian spies in Great Xia. Then the barbarians taking over Great Xia will be just a matter of time. Establishing ties with Great Xia would be a blessing for our people. Your Majesty, the barbarians wish to exchange resources with Great Xia for mutual benefit. A resource exchange? Between our two nations. There's never been any official contact. Why the sudden decision to trade? We have young Master Sima to thank for that. To open trade between Great Xia and the barbarians. I spared no effort. I pleaded with them for days, before finally bringing the envoy here to negotiate. This is the trade agreement young Master Sima and I drafted. Please, take a look. These are the terms. For Great Xia, they're nothing but benefits. With an exchange rate this favorable, what do the barbarians get out of it? With terms this generous, Great Xia gets all the benefits and none of the cost.
Exactly.
Let me see. What do you think, Lord Cheng? Leave it to me. These terms are awfully generous. There must be another demand. Exactly. If you grant one small request, the terms can be even better. Out with it. Great Xia will agree. It's simple. I want his life. How dare you? Do you know Lord Cheng is a pillar of Great Xia? So what? Are my generous terms not worth the life of one man? Guards, throw him out. Wait, don't rush. I want to ask you something. We have no grudge against each other. Why do you want me dead? I hit it off with young Master Sima at first sight. We became sworn brothers soon after. Later he heard I had a mortal enemy named Cheng Feng and insisted on dealing with him for me. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. Sima Junan, what you're doing is no different from treason. Cheng Feng is throwing the court into chaos. Only by executing him here and now can we restore peace to Great Xia. What utter treason. Don't worry. I'll act personally and set this court straight for you. Your Majesty, I believe Lord Cheng Feng, as imperial tutor, should be willing to sacrifice himself for Great Xia. Your Majesty, please consider it carefully. Sacrifice one Lord Cheng to save millions of people in Great Xia. Absolutely not. Your Majesty, please watch your words. I lost my temper when Ren wanted to act personally. Come on, give it a try. Cheng Feng, good. You know when to quit. You want my life? Do you have what it takes? Great Chief. I'll pass. Chang Fang, what are you doing? Attacking an envoy means war between our nations. On your first day in the capital, I already met your son. Zhao, I'll tell you everything. Sima Junan told me. The Sima family planned to welcome the barbarians into Great Xia. You good for nothing. You dare betray me? You bunch of fools. Without such generous terms, would the barbarians accept an agreement this? Humiliating and treasonous. I never knew my life was worth so much. The Sima family sure is generous. Our plan actually leaked. I need to distance myself from it. Father, treason is an unforgivable crime. It warrants execution for 9 generations. You traitorous son, get on your knees. Dad, Cheng Feng, shut up. How dare you call Lord Cheng by name? Prime Minister, what are you? I thank Lord Cheng for exposing this traitor in the Sima family. Prime Minister, didn't you hear what I said? His crime calls for the execution of 9 generations. Father, I hate traitors more than anything. Sima Junan, as of today, you are expelled from the Sima family. Guards, take him away. Your Majesty, I cannot tolerate treacherous ministers or traitors. Anyone who commits such treason will be killed on sight. Prime Minister, you don't think this clears you of guilt, do you? I know I've failed as a father, and my sins run deep. But I've served the court faithfully. By rights, I deserve a chance. What makes you think you deserve one? Take him away and execute him. Cheng Fang, the palace guards are mostly my men. How could they possibly obey you? Guards, didn't you hear Lord Cheng? Your Majesty, think this through. Great Xia cannot do without Prime Minister Sima. Many of your fellow officials are here to serve the people only because of him. Your Majesty, spare the Prime Minister. Absolutely not. Good. Prime Minister Sima sacrificed his own kin for the greater good.
His merits offset his crimes.
He does not deserve death. Lord Cheng, Your Majesty, Sima Junan is dead. Thank you, Your Majesty. From now on, I will serve with all my might, until my dying breath. Cheng Fang, once I'm ready, I will avenge my son. Thank you, Your Majesty. Prime Minister Sima is the pillar of our court. How could I bear to kill you? There's plenty of time to kill people. Making money is all about timing. You'd better know what's good for you, or we'll both go down. The Imperial Guard has surrounded the hall. How can you stop them? What a shame. I really thought the barbarians had generous terms for trade with Great Shah. The barbarians will trade with us. Lord Cheng, you fight and threaten the barbarians. Why would they agree? Especially under these terms. No sane person would agree. The barbarians will beg to trade with us. Did I hear that right? Lord Cheng, you're dreaming? All under heaven bustle for profit. All under heaven strive for gain. As long as we trade them peerless treasures, they'll definitely trade with us. Peerless treasures? Peerless treasures. Are they worth trading? Shall you bring them up? My lords are all here. Why bring these things? Out here? What is this? Can you eat it?
Eat?
You barbarians only think about food. This is called perfume. Just a light spray. And the scent lasts 3 days. It's called a lady killer. Jasmine. It smells like jasmine. How amazing. I've never seen this in Great Xia. It's a specialty of Pinkan County. Of course you haven't. This silk is so thin and stretchy. It's truly a treasure beyond compare. Hey, don't wear it. That goes on your legs. A heavenly silk treasure. Lord Cheng also calls it a man's treasure. Not bad. And that one? That's called soap. It also makes bathing easier for you barbarians. I'll take all of these. Why the rush? I haven't named a price yet. Just these little things? Can a tribal chief like me not afford them? Heh, good. Trade this many sheep for each item. 3 sheep. The price is a little steep, but I can afford it. I didn't say 3 sheep. I said 300 sheep. That's pricier than gold. Why don't you just rob me? Are you crazy? Who would pay that? How is that any different from robbery? 300 sheep? They wouldn't even fit in this court hall. That's the price. No bargaining. Pinkan County exports only go up in price. At that price, it'll sell like crazy among the barbarians. Lord Cheng, I came here to do business in good faith. If this is your attitude, why do business at all? If you can't accept the price, then forget the deal. Cheng Feng, do you take the barbarians for fools? At such a high price, how could they buy it? Though it is comfortable to wear. Your Majesty, at such a high price, isn't that bullying them? Lord Cheng, it is rather high. No haggling. These are Pinkan County specialties. I set the price. That makes sense. Lord Cheng should set his own price. Xiao Yu, since our barbarian friends can't afford them.
Take them back.
How is Lord Cheng any different from a mountain bandit? Exactly, Lord Cheng. I'll decide for my father. 300 sheep for each item. We'll take as many as you have. You're crazy. Father, you're crazy. The barbarians really want to buy them? You're crazy, that's 300 sheep. What does a great Xia man like, Among us barbarians, noble ladies love things like this. Forget 300 sheep. They'd trade even 500 sheep. Right, I forgot about noble ladies. Forget 300. They'd trade 500 sheep too. Xiao Yu, take them to the storeroom. Sell me everything you've got. Yes, why are you standing there? Follow me. We're getting rich, Lord Cheng. We're getting rich. Shut up. Lord Cheng, why didn't you use Sima Junan's crimes today? To get rid of that traitor, Sima Duan? Not yet. The situation is against us. We must wait for the right time. Stop being mysterious.
Tell me.
We're not prepared enough. What if that old bastard makes a last stand? Don't they outnumber us? He wouldn't dare. Oh, Your Majesty is that confident? Sima Duan will rebel. It's only a matter of time. My son died unjustly. I, Sima Duan, will avenge him sooner or later. But my lord, Cheng Feng is ruthless and cautious.
And His Majesty protects him?
So what if His Majesty protects him? The court now belongs to the Simas. My lord, I will be your vanguard. I'll give my heart and soul, and never fear death. All right, I know you're loyal. Get up. My lord, do you have a plan? Cheng Feng has ruined my plans time and again. Tomorrow we'll get rid of him. But to execute a man at court, I need a pretext. My lord, you ordered me to gather witnesses and evidence from Pinkan County. They've arrived? Well done. Whether it's real or not, make those charges stick. Rest assured, my lord, it's all arranged. I've stationed city guards on standby. Tomorrow, Cheng Feng will be executed on the spot. With my lord leading the charge, and us backing him up, Cheng Feng has no chance of surviving. Your Majesty, I have a memorial. Speak. I impeach Cheng Feng for exploiting the people below, taking bribes and perverting the law. deceiving the throne above, and harboring evil intent.
He is truly a traitor.
That's right, Your Majesty. Cheng Fang has committed every evil in Pinkhang County. His crimes are unforgivable. Sima Duan is determined to have Cheng Fang killed. Pa, you're just smearing Lord Cheng. You want to cripple Great Xia. Your Majesty, please see the truth. I never lie. What good are empty claims? If you can, show us the evidence. Evidence. The former Minister of Personnel's father is from Pinkhang County. Who's looking for trouble? Old Master Wang. If this matter isn't brought to court now, when will it be? Master Wang. Commoner Huang Yu greets Your Majesty. You? You dare accuse me first? I'll kill you. Hey, calm down. A monkey show is fun to watch. Master Huang, you're still alive? When I get back, I'll give my men a good talking to. Why were they so gentle? You've got some nerve, Lord Wang. You still dare accuse me. Why, Your Majesty, I, a humble citizen, accuse Cheng Fang. He destroyed my family and left me with nothing. The Chancellor says Cheng Fang is doomed anyway. I'm all in. What utter nonsense. You Huang Yud, Your Majesty. I'm an honest official. How can I stop people from filing charges? Spit it out. What are you doing? Isn't the monkey show entertaining? Speak. You'd better think carefully before you speak. Cheng Fang, don't threaten the people. Shut up. Your Majesty. My lords and honored officials, I accuse Cheng Feng. He illegally expanded the county office walls and built a lavish palace. He even sold grain to aid the enemy. He's brutal and murderous. The people have suffered terribly. He recruited foreigners without permission and harmed our court officials. He falsified disaster reports to evade taxes and stole relief grain. Every one of these charges is tantamount to treason. They're all capital crimes. Your Majesty, execute Cheng Fang to make an example of him. You accuse me, then get the Chancellor to back you up. Isn't that right, Chancellor? Cheng Feng, how dare you commit murder in open court? Enough! Stop this nonsense. You all know Lord Cheng is innocent. You're forcing me to cut off my own arm. If Lord Cheng hadn't shown mercy and spared his life, would he even be here? Your Majesty, Sima Duan requests Cheng Fang's execution to restore peace and justice to the realm. Your Majesty, execute Cheng Fang and restore peace to Great Xia. Chancellor, you really haven't changed at all. Cheng Fang, don't get too cocky. Your Majesty, execute Cheng Fang. The court is full of my people. Give me any excuse, and I can have you killed. You all know Lord Cheng is innocent. What you're doing today is forcing me to cut off my own arm. I humbly request Cheng Fang's execution. Your Majesty, the Imperial City Guard has surrounded the hall. For the sake of Great Xia, execute Cheng Fang. You actually entered the hall with drawn swords? How is that any different from rebellion? Rebel against the Emperor. What makes you say that? Asked the Prime Minister. I'm merely restoring order to the court. Exactly. The Prime Minister has devoted himself to Great Xia. Your Majesty, you should understand that. You call this restoring order to the court? How is this any different from rebellion? Your Majesty, a wise man knows when to submit. The Prime Minister only wants what's best for Great Xia. Everything you did today. Wasn't it just to eliminate your rivals? Wasn't it to cut off my support? So what if it was? Here and now, Your Majesty, you'd better obey. Oh, Your Majesty. What a pathetic emperor you are. You don't have a shred of imperial authority. Cheng Fang and the others want to kill you. I won't allow it. Your Majesty, I slaughtered people in the main hall. Am I guilty of a crime? My lord, do as you please. Okay. Slaughter them all. I have the numbers now. The advantage is ours. Execute the evil minister Cheng Fang. Cleanse the court and restore peace to great Shah. Guards, tear him limb from limb.
Hey, see this gun in my hand?
My lord, have you been frightened out of your wits? Your hands are completely empty. Do you take me for a 3-year-old? Hey, Ben. What did you do? Did you really think I'd come to court unprepared? Xiao Yu, make sure you aim carefully. Don't let a single one escape. Yes, my lord. Seize this sorcerer first. Yes, my lord. What on earth is that? Guards! Guards! Congratulations. You're the first lucky victims of my sniper rifle.
Bang! Ban!
Sorcery. It's all sorcery. It must be sorcery. Cheng Fang's methods are terrifying. How did they die? You were trying to kill me just now, weren't you? Don't protect the Prime Minister. How did they die? Why would the dead need to know? Bang. Run. As long as the green hills remain, there's no need to fear a lack of firewood.
Bang!
My lord. Give chase. They got away. What if they come back stronger? A pack of beaten dogs. Why bother chasing them? Besides, I have plenty of ways to deal with them. Prime Minister Cheng is right. Since that's what Prime Minister Cheng says, I can rest easy. Guards, clean this up. You all know that Prime Minister Sima was executed for treason, right? Congratulations, Your Majesty. Our congratulations, Your Majesty. You eliminated Sima Duan and his followers. You stopped following Sima Duan? We are loyal imperial supporters, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, Sima Duan was far too powerful. We were mere commoners with no influence. We simply couldn't stand up to them. Oh, Your Majesty. It seems you do have a few loyal ministers after all. As for who's loyal or corrupt, who can really say? They offended Sima Duan before. They've just been scraping by here. Do you really think they're loyal? How would I know? Loyalty isn't important, as long as they obey. Did you hear me? Yes, we heard you. Lord Cheng. That thing you mentioned. May we see it? Yes. I'd like to see it too. That thing you called the divine soldiers. Sure. Xiao Yu. Come on in. Yes, my lord. You mean Miss Li Xiao Yu? Of course. My personal bodyguard can do anything. Sister, look. She truly is a remarkable woman. You flatter me. All the credit goes to my lord. We only follow orders. Come. Today I'll open your eyes. This weapon is called a Barrett. It's my specialty firearm. An anti-material sniper rifle. 1 shot, 1 kill. There are 24 rounds in all. 100 taels per shot. Cash or on the books? You charge for this too? Of course. This equipment cost a fortune to build. If I don't charge for it, what are my workers and guards supposed to do? Live on fresh air? All right. We'll pay. With such a divine weapon, Great Shah is surely secure. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Our congratulations, Your Majesty. Shut up. You two are nothing but shameless flatterers. Imperial sister. So many court ministers have died, and others have fled. As for all those vacant offices, we'll discuss them later. Since you've chosen to follow me, I certainly won't mistreat you. The barbarian Khan wants us to go with him, Chang Fang. He left my family ruined and forced me to flee in disgrace. When I regain power, I will kill Chang Fang. As for Gracia, it will be ours. I will be emperor, and you will be a founding minister. I'll follow your every command. I will definitely return here someday. Lord Chang, is what you wrote here the solution to appointing government officials? That's right. With this system, Great Shah can last another 500 years. That's no problem. The imperial examination system. Can we really recruit officials this way? Of course, history has already proven it works. Whether this method will work well remains to be seen. It's getting late. Let's go to court first. Don't worry, Your Majesty. Once this system is introduced, it'll knock the jaws off those dullards. Minister Zhang, with so many positions now vacant, we need to put in some effort. Of course. We have so many students and protégés. We'll recommend all of them for high office. That way, our students and former subordinates will have the perfect opportunity. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What's so brilliant about that? Nothing, Your Majesty. You must have misheard us. Exactly, Your Majesty. Let's begin the court session as soon as possible. State affairs cannot wait. Many offices are vacant now. Does anyone have a good plan? Your Majesty, we know many talented people who could serve in the court. That's right, Your Majesty. If these gifted and capable people enter government, Great Shah's rule will be secure in no time. Are they really so gifted and capable? Your Majesty, listen to them brag. It's just the same old system of officials protecting officials? That's nonsense. We are patriots devoted to serving the nation. You recommend your own protégés? Or your relatives and friends for office? You mean the recommendation system, right? Of course, Great Shah has chosen officials this way for centuries. What's wrong with that? That's exactly why. Great Shah is about to collapse. The royal family has lost all respect at court. And it's all because of people like you and your corrupt bureaucratic system. You! So you're saying you have a better plan, Lord Chang? I do have a plan. It's called the Imperial Examination System. It can keep Great Shah safe for 500 years. What is this Imperial Examination System? We've never heard of it. This isn't some underhanded scheme you came up with, Lord Chang. To control the court, is it? Your Majesty, look. The Imperial Examination System. Officials are chosen through exams. The exams cover different subjects. Everything is decided by merit. Anyone who takes the imperial exams has a chance to become an official. So future appointments won't be decided by us? We can't recommend people for office anymore? Of course not. Otherwise, just a few words from you. And a personal favor could make someone an official. How many more Saima Duans do you want? That's slander.
Exactly.
I'm a loyal subject. I only recommend talented, capable men. Exactly. We'd never be like Saima Duan, using recommended officials to build our own factions. Who says you're loyal subjects? From now on, everyone who becomes an official, including commoners, Must pass the imperial exams. Your Majesty, this won't work. This examination system can't evaluate an official's character, virtue, and morality. Can't guarantee an official's quality. Exactly, Your Majesty. If people who only know how to take tests become officials, the realm will be in grave danger. Lord Cheng. This examination system, as you describe it, could indeed prevent officials from forming factions. But deciding appointments through exams alone, isn't that a bit childish? That's right. Your Majesty, you can't implement it. Fine. Solve the questions I have here. Choose whoever you want afterward. I won't say a word. That suits me perfectly. Language, geography, math. What is all this? What? These questions can stump a third-rank official? Hard? I could solve these in no time. Enough talk. Get to it. However, why should I be the only one doing this? I suggest Lord Zhang join me. I've never seen any of this. How can I solve it? We have to drag others into this too. Granted. You, come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You think a few questions can identify a capable ruler? What a pipe dream. I'll solve them in a minute. Lord Zhang, once we solve these, we'll wipe that smug look off Cheng Feng's face. Cheng Feng, are you messing with us? What kind of exam questions are these? Yeah, what ridiculous questions. A 500 cubic meter tank has a leak. At the same time, heavy rain is falling. How long? Until the tank overflows. And this one, which of the following is not a necessary condition for a typhoon to form? A. Ocean temperatures above 79.7 degrees Fahrenheit. B. Decreased vertical wind shear. Cheng Feng, did you bring these nonsense questions here just to mock us? Fools. These questions were designed specifically for the realities of our Daxia nation. Every question strikes at Daxia's weak points. Right. You wrote them. Of course, everything you say is right. How about this? If I can explain how these questions can select officials, you'll kneel before me and call me Grandpa 3 times, then kowtow 3 times. How disgraceful. What a temper. If my explanation doesn't satisfy you, I'll kneel before you. Fine, I'll accept the bet for Lord Yu. All right. You don't even understand the classic reservoir problem. How did you ever serve as a flood control minister? Why would I need to understand this to control floods? Daxia's great rivers have dry seasons and wet seasons. You understand that much, right? If you know how to solve this reservoir problem, you can apply the same approach to the river's dry season and prevent flooding, can't you? Everything he said is true. It does seem to make sense. And that typhoon. You're the governor of Guangzhou. It's on the coast. If you knew how typhoons formed, you could prevent natural disasters, couldn't you? Everyone understands the principle. But who knows how a typhoon forms? As luck would have it, I do. Talk is cheap. Language, math, politics, history. You say I have no proof? Read these textbooks first. River flood prevention can be calculated like this. Water management can involve such calculations. Build a mathematical model. Set up equations. You can even use L'Hopital's rule. So the world is made up of 4 oceans and oceanic climates. Subtropical climates affect coastal weather like this. This is what being an official requires. Amazing. Simply amazing. So what do you think of the officials? Chosen through my examination system? Are they capable of governing this? Grandpa. Hey, stop kowtowing. You'll shorten my life. Get up, get up. Thank you, Lord Cheng. Is this imperial exam really that miraculous? Of course, I created it. Naturally, it's miraculous. Your Majesty, the officials selected through this system can indeed stand on their own in court. So you too mean that future official appointments should be based on these imperial exams? This. What's with the stammering? Aren't you self-proclaimed loyal subjects? Your Majesty, Lord Cheng's method is beyond belief. For the sake of Daxia's future, I must support its implementation. I agree as well. Your Majesty, since everyone agrees this method is useful, I'd like to ask for a reward. Ah, Lord Chen, since you're our national preceptor and advised Daxia, you certainly deserve one. This examination system took Lord Cheng tremendous effort to devise. If I gave you no reward, wouldn't that make me look stingy? Not bad. You're a quick learner. Hear my decree. Lord Chen shall be rewarded. Shall you calculate the cost of the examination system? All right. And the planning fee? The bill has already been sent to Your Majesty's chambers. Nicely done. Lord Cheng. Although this is a reward, the treasury is empty. Could we perhaps postpone it? Don't worry. Sima Duan has so many corrupt officials under him. Confiscate their estates, and we'll have plenty. They're merely court officials. How much could they possibly have? How much, indeed? Your Majesty, I volunteer. I'll personally confiscate the traitor's estate. As for the confiscated property, how about we split it 50-50? I can use the money to upgrade my lab. You said it yourself. How much property could a mere traitor have? This will save me a fortune. Thank you, Your Majesty. Prime Minister Sima, do you intend to take revenge? I haven't gone a day without thinking about it. Admirable spirit, Prime Minister Sima. To be honest, Cheng Muir asked me for permission to attack last night. I hope you'll lead them back to Shacheng to avenge us and reclaim the treasure. Your Majesty, are you serious? I've already sent men to take his head. When that happens, Daxia will collapse in an instant. The Mongols' conquest of Daxia is imminent. Cheng Muir and his 300 Wolf guards are yours. Don't disappoint me this time. You can count on me, Your Majesty. I personally oversaw the construction and repairs of this imperial city. I know its terrain and layout like the back of my hand. Good. I won't let you down. Come on, ha. Shall you? I'll leave the confiscations to you. You know what to do, right? Don't worry, my lord. When dealing with those corrupt officials, I won't miss a single needle or thread. Idiot! I want the people. The beautiful maids and concubines. Do you understand? My lord, you're so naughty. Your Majesty, the Shang River keeps flooding. The governor of Juzhou asks Your Majesty to release 300,000 taels from the inner treasury to build a dam for 100,000 people in Jiaozhou. Shouldn't the Ministry of Revenue pay for it? Your Majesty, the ministry has no money either. But the inner treasury is empty too. Last time Your Majesty confiscated the traitor's estate, the share you received must have been at least 20 million. How much did you say? 20 million. That can't be possible. Don't believe me. Come see for yourself, my lord, Shao Yu. Did the trader's confiscated estate really contain that much? Possibly even more. You'll know once you look inside. Come on. Gold. It's all gold. Those corrupt officials sure made your majesty a fortune. Sis, we're rich. How are these corrupt officials richer than me, the empress? When those traitors stripped you of power, weren't they stuffing their own pockets? Your majesty, I ask that these gains be turned over to the treasury, to strengthen Great Xiao's finances. Yeah, your majesty, if this money goes to the Ministry of Revenue, Great Xia can endure for 10,000 years. So now that we've got some money, you've got your eye on it, huh? We're only thinking of Great Xia. Fine. Set aside 2 million taels from this silver for the Ministry of Revenue to repair the Long River's dikes. But, your majesty. But what? Are you going to threaten Her Majesty like Sima Duan did? I wouldn't dare. All right. 2 million is enough. You all, come up. Hey, Xiao Yu. Nice work. Clean up these black beauties and send them to my estate. I'll train them well. Lord Cheng, you and Her Majesty have already seized so much gold and treasure from them. And now you're taking these women all into your estate to train them. That's right. It's their good fortune to be trained by me. How indecent. Simply outrageous. How are you still a scholar? When did I ever say I was a scholar? Sis, should we step in? Not yet. Let's watch first. You rogue. Abducting innocent women. How are you any different from bandits? I did abduct them. It's their good fortune to be trained by me. You pervert. Forcing women without a shred of shame. Women trained by Lord Cheng are truly blessed. Are you mocking me? That old trick of yours, pretending to be righteous before Her Majesty, is long outdated. Your Majesty, please issue an edict and order Lord Cheng to release these innocent women. Yes, Your Majesty. Though the traitors are guilty, their families should not suffer. Then, Lord Cheng, why not release all these women? Am I not enough for you? Did you hear that? These two lords are kind-hearted. They want to free you. Dismissed. Go home. Minister Jiang, these women will surely thank us. Of course. What's it got to do with you? I want Lord Cheng to train me. Please take us in and train us, Lord Cheng. Otherwise, we'd rather die. See that? I didn't force them. Shut up. You corrupt officials have filthy minds. Everything you think about is filthy. Lord Cheng's training is to reform us. Lord Li Xiaoyu told us all about it. At his estate, we can learn economics and all kinds of new skills. It's nothing like those dirty things between men and women you imagine. It's not that kind of training. What woman wouldn't envy Lord Li Xiaoyu? By Lord Cheng's side, she become a talented heroine. In no time. See? I told you. Lord Cheng isn't that kind of man. The secret passage to the palace hasn't been found. We can slip in and strike straight at the imperial palace while the guards are tied up. We'll assassinate Cheng Fang, Qin, Ru Yu, and the rest. Yes, sir. Take your men and follow my plan. Create the biggest chaos in the capital. Kill and burn. Spread panic. Just in case. Once I eliminate the Empress and Cheng Fang, I'll open the palace gates to welcome you in. Don't worry, Chancellor. Your Majesty, what's so fun about reviewing memorials? Come have some fun with me. That's what matters. Lord Cheng, don't disturb me while I handle state affairs. Lord Fang, how's my massage? Still nowhere near as good as Xiaoyu's. Are you insane? Cheng Fang. You're in quite the mood. Sima Duan, how did you get in? Qin Ruyu, I oversaw the palace renovations. Of course I built secret passages long ago. We came through them and slipped into the palace unseen. Killing you will be easy. Your Majesty, your palace security is terrible. How can any stray get in? Strays? You're the strays. Once we kill you here, with my remaining influence at court, I'll seize control of Great Xia at once. Have you forgotten what I can do? Remember this? You still want to kill me? Cheng Fang, do you recognize this? How do you have that? Cheng Fang, what's going on? Didn't expect that, did you? After I lost to Cheng Fang, I sent my loyal assassins to steal this treasure. Weapons are guarded most tightly. And you still stole it? Impressive. Cheng Fang, you're talented. Kneel and submit to me. Submit to me. And I'll spare your life. I, Cheng Fang, am a true man. I'll never submit to anyone. Oh, okay. Except you, your Majesty. Is this really the time for jokes like that? Think of a way out now. Where would we run? Exactly, your Majesty. You built these palace walls high and its defense is strong. Even if we escape, there's nowhere to go. Guards! Where are the guards? Why aren't they coming to save us? The palace guards likely have Sima Duan's men among them. They've probably been drawn away. Smart, Cheng Fang. I'll count to 3. If you don't kneel, don't blame me for showing no mercy. 1, 2, 3. I'm done counting. Where's that merciless side of yours? Cheng Fang, you're really doing this. Why provoke him? You're asking to die. Move! Cheng Feng. Get up! Cheng Feng, Cheng Feng. Wake up, Cheng Feng. Cheng Feng. Cheng Feng. Cheng Feng, wake up, Cheng Feng. Don't you want to see my sister and me in black stockings and kibaos? We'll wear them for you. Your chance to surrender is gone. Cheng Feng, Cheng Feng. Cheng Feng, get up. Cheng Feng, I'll get a doctor right now. Sima Duan, if I don't kill you today, I'm not human. Qin Ruyu. I've spared your life until now. Surely the mighty empress doesn't want to become a plaything. Keep dreaming. What can you use to fight me? Hey, old man. I'm not dead yet. Guards. Whoever moves dies. Impossible. How are you still alive? It's tech you wouldn't understand. You scared me to death. Relax. When has your Lord Cheng ever let you down? You wouldn't understand even if I told you. All you need to know is that I have this. It's impervious to damage. Blades and bullets can't hurt me. You're deceiving the Emperor. You had both of us so worried. Deceiving you was just a means to an end. I've lost. Then kneel. And you, what are you waiting for? Lord Cheng, spare me. You think 2 men can kill me? You think you can force the Emperor to abdicate? You have another move? Go on, let's hear it. In the imperial capital, we'll start a riot. If you let me go now, I can recall the Manzu tribesmen. Otherwise, you traitor! Your Majesty, I urge you to make Cheng Fang release us at once. Cheng Fang will never let you go. Stop dreaming. Your Majesty, don't forget. Inside and outside this palace, my people are everywhere. The entire city will be plunged into misery. Your Majesty, I urge you to make Cheng Fang release me at once. You old fool. Even if every one of them dies, what does that have to do with me? I won't let you go today. Cheng Fang, how could you be so ruthless with lives, just like me? Cheng Fang, I order you to release him. I can't stand by while the people are slaughtered by the barbarians. Oh, your majesty. Think it through. If they're elite guards from the barbarian tribes, how could they be safely hiding in the capital? There has to be a way. What way? I can't abandon the people. Exactly. Release me now. Don't even think about it. I'll never let you go. Cheng Fang. Do it. Kill the enemy yourself. You can't kill me. Qinru Yu, Cheng Fang is a monster. You're the emperor. Are you really going to ignore the people's lives? Cheng Fang, let him go. I can't abandon the people. No, your majesty. Are you out of your mind? You trust him over me? This Sima Duan. I will kill him today. Cheng Fang, don't push me. So much for the imperial tutor. You're nothing special. Don't worry. I just didn't expect you'd manage to draw Cheng Muir away, then sneak into the palace through a secret passage. You really caught me off guard. Then they won't start a riot either. Of course they won't. So that's what happened. How's that? I made myself clear, right? Now you can die knowing the truth. Relax. Chen Fang, I was wrong. I haven't even taught you how to use it yet. You really think you know how to shoot? All right. You two, don't forget to set me up with changsums and black stockings. Perfect. I'll teach you now. Hand it over. My esteemed ministers, Sima Duan and his rebel faction have been executed by Cheng Fang, Great Xiao's imperial tutor. We should celebrate the imperial tutor at once. Lord Cheng is wise and mighty for eliminating the rebels this time. His Majesty has rendered great service. Then I wish to marry the imperial tutor together with my sister soon. Make the arrangements as soon as possible. When you said eliminate the remnants, you meant Sima Duan? I'm good, just wait. I'll eliminate them all. Then, if all 10,000 generations are at peace, the three of us can marry together. Absolutely not, Your Majesty. Great Xia has never had such a precedent. Must my marriage and funeral matters follow precedent too? Your Majesty, this is a centuries-old Great Xia tradition. It cannot be abolished so lightly, Your Majesty. Lord Cheng has devoted his whole life to Great Xia. Why can't he marry me and my sister and enjoy himself? That violates the law. The law? All under heaven belongs to the king. Everyone within its borders is the king's subject. Isn't Your Majesty the law? My rules are the rules. My decision is final. But, Your Majesty, why does Lord Cheng get to make you break precedent? You weren't like this before. Why? Because he has repeatedly turned danger aside and saved me from peril, even saving Great Xia when it was on the brink of collapse. Isn't that enough? Number. That is simply a minister's duty, the least he should do. It is not enough to make a ruler break precedent. So you're saying, my abilities still aren't good enough? My skills aren't impressive enough? So I can't make His Majesty break the rule, right?
Exactly.
I don't care. Today Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have urgent news. The Shanghai laborers have revolted. Revolted? The flooding in Shanghai has grown worse by the day, and the laborers repairing the waterworks have rioted. I allocated a full 1,000,000 taels of silver. How has the disaster not been contained? And the laborers still revolted? Impossible. But the laborers truly have rioted. 2 million taels of silver went up in smoke. Fine, fine. I allocated you a full 2 million taels from the treasury. Now the refugees have rioted. How do you explain this? Your Majesty, the refugees must have been insatiably greedy. That's why they rioted.
Idiots.
Someone must have siphoned off that 2 million taels. An embezzlement drove them to revolt. If you let me handle this, I wouldn't need 2 million taels at all. I'd only need 500,000. Lord Cheng, don't overestimate yourself. Dealing with laborers during disaster relief is no simple matter. It's as hard as climbing to heaven for you, but for me, it's as easy as lifting a finger. Lord Cheng, if you truly have such heaven-defying abilities, even if His Majesty makes an exception for you, we ministers will all support it. Your Majesty, since everyone agrees, let me handle the Changhe waterworks. Something that 2 million taels couldn't accomplish. Can you really do it with a mere 500,000? Number. The word impossible isn't in my dictionary. Then I appoint Lord Cheng to govern Changhe. Sister, Lord Shaofang left the capital for Shanghai. Hasn't it been 2 months already? Yes. Let's count the days. He should be back soon. I wonder if he really pulled it off. Even if he couldn't, he had to. I'm already pregnant. You're pregnant? Who told you Lord Cheng was so capable? Enough, enough. As for the pregnancy, I'll settle that with you tonight. Now, let's go to court. Lord Wang, have you heard about trouble in Changhe? You mean Lord Yu? Cheng Fang mixed bran into all the grain given to the laborers and kept increasing their workload. The laborers beat him. Yes, that's right. I think those laborers are bound to revolt too. A man like Cheng Fang wouldn't know the first thing about governing people. His failure was completely expected, no matter what. My marriage to Lord Cheng and my sister will go ahead. Your Majesty, that violates your wager with Lord Cheng. No matter what. What I say goes. Your Majesty, even if you insist on being willful, Cheng Fang really isn't a good man. That's right, Your Majesty. I heard from the reports that, at Cheng Fang's worksite in Changhe, he not only mixed bran into all the laborers' food, he even forced the people to work day and night. The people could hardly stand it. I don't believe Lord Cheng is that kind of man. You're all slandering Lord Cheng. He isn't like that. I won't listen, and I don't believe you. No matter what. My decision is final. When Lord Cheng returns, we will marry at once. Absolutely not, Your Majesty. Absolutely not, Your Majesty. Enough with the noise. Since when have you been allowed to meddle in His Majesty's affairs? Cheng Fang, you're back. Your Majesty, the Changhe matter is settled. I have succeeded completely, whether Changhe succeeded or failed. My wedding with you cannot be delayed any longer. Who says we failed? I successfully completed the Changhe project. Impossible. We heard about your atrocities at the worksite. We all know what you did. With such brutal pressure to speed things up, how could the laborers willingly repair Changhe? Nonsense. You're just jealous of my marriage too.
His Majesty and the Princess.
If your kind of brutality actually worked, I'd chop off my head and let you kick it around. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Our felicitations, Your Majesty. The Changhe Waterworks project has been completed. What? Even the eunuch in charge of Changhe is here to testify. What else do you have to say? You saw it yourself? Changhe has been successfully repaired? That's right. As the eunuch in charge, would I dare falsify a report?
How?
How did feeding the laborers bran and coarse grain, while working them day and night, get the project done? Exactly, because I fed them bran and coarse grain. The officials couldn't skim from the funds or pocket the laborers' wages. That's right. It was Lord Chang's brilliant plan. That's why the laborers are deeply grateful to Lord Chang. It was one of their few chances to eat their fill. But you forced the laborers to work overtime. That was brutality. Fools. If I hadn't pushed them, how could they have finished before the harvest? Even if I hadn't pushed them, they would have pushed themselves. Since that's settled. Yulang Zhangbao. What do you two have to say? Congratulations, Your Majesty. Our felicitations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Our felicitations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Our felicitations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. You found yourself a fine husband. A real man like me, Chang Feng. Come on. Why are we still going to court? Heaven is unjust. Heaven is so unjust. Let's go back and take care of the wedding arrangements.